Is anybody here? Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's start the first edition of Archiecon official Riverdale.
No, she's just not here.
Hello everyone, how are you? Thanks for coming out. And no, I did not bring my hood. I'm sure everyone's caught up, right? Everyone's scared of me now? Yeah, they're like, what? No spoilers. Thank you so much for having us. We just got in last night, so Ashley was the first one to arrive yesterday. And,
I've actually been here since Wednesday.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, you have, yes.
Yeah, I've been running around, getting lost every day.
So we had quite an evening last night, which was a lot of fun, and I guess it's celebrating Brussels' birthday. Is that what's going on this weekend? Am I right, Vanessa?
No.
Well, I was at a carnival. I ran into a carnival last night, a festival. It was amazing. And someone told me it was because it's celebrating either Belgium's birthday or the city of Brussels.
You can't just believe everything people tell you on the street, like, you can't just be outside and be like, yeah, no, that sounds
Maybe
right,
I'm
sure,
just
it's your
naive.
birthday.
Yeah. So anyhow, so we had a great time last night. Is there anything you wanted to add, sir?
No, this moment is for you. Let's give it up for everybody, please. And let's keep on stage, Vanessa and Skeet for the first panel, and the rest of the world. Vanessa and Skeet, you're staying, and the rest.
Great, well, I'm going to grab this.
Yeah, all right, great.
Bye, Vanessa.
Bye.
Closest to me.
Bye, guys. And if anybody has any question, that's the mic to ask the questions.
I was just laughing, I can't ever escape it. We're always stuck together. It sucks. Just kidding.
That happens when you stay in my house.
That is true.
You're gonna see me.
That is true.
How's everybody doing? How many people speak English? Wow!
99%.
Right. What you got? What you got? No?
Yes.
No, I wanted to know which Harry Potter character was your favorite and why.
Malfoy. I had such a crush on Malfoy, I'm not even gonna lie. I team Slytherin.
Stop being straight.
I'm a Malfoy fan.
You had a crush on him?
Yeah.
Of course I did. course.
Okay. Anybody has any questions? Don't be shy. This is your event. Come on. Don't be shy to ask questions. You are already here, so that's the main point of the panels.
Hi.
Hello.
Skeet, I just wanted to ask you, is Jughead alive?
Well, Cole is alive. As for Jughead,
What do you think? What do you think?
I think he's alive.
you think he's alive?
Yeah, like FP went and just saved him.
Maybe. Maybe. Or maybe it's the coolest show ever and Jughead's dead. What do
The
you
good
think?
news is we'll find out in like what, 4 days?
Yeah.
So that's
I'm excited to know.
I'm excited to know.
I've been waiting. I don't know, to be honest. We shoot a bunch of different ways. So sometimes we know what's going on, sometimes we have no idea.
They shot it 2 ways. We did one version where he dies and one version where he lives. And I guess we'll find out when it airs.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What was the most exciting scene for filming by Riverdale?
What was the most exciting scene to film?
Yes.
The one where Tony dies.
First of all, that never happened. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get killed off before I am.
Oh. I don't. You know, I like any of the stuff with the serpents, like in the White Worm.
I don't love a white worm.
Well, that's because you're not really a serpent.
I am really. I'm actually serpent blood. I don't know how you became the king of the serpents, but my family is actually from the Utena tribe.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Really?
you didn't know.
See what I put up with?
Exciting scene. I think when it was really hilarious when me, Cammie, and Madeline were in the insane asylum, the Sisters Asylum. Sisters of Quiet Mercy. And, breaking into that and running through the hallway and having those nuns chase us was honestly the most hilarious thing. Like, Cammie fell, almost smashed her head, we were dying laughing.
I like leaving the courthouse during the riot.
Oh, that was with the pushing, when Fangs got shot. The crowd actually, told the background, they were like, go really intense and push them really hard, and for me it was actually to the point where I almost couldn't get through the crowd.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I was wondering if you guys could play an improv scene where you play each other's character. So like, Vanessa plays FP and...
Yeah, should we do that? Should we do that right now? Should I be tied up?
Oh my god, you're gonna laugh. I'm trying to think of what you do. You always do your speeches.
Boy?
Oh yeah, boy. I don't know what you mean.
Do you? I like you, Cheryl.
We're not getting anywhere. We're not good at that.
Hi, I was wondering if you had any favorite bloopers on set.
What?
Bloopers on set.
What?
Favorite bloopers.
Bloopers. Oh my god, we just saw that.
I didn't watch it. You just watched it.
Yeah, there's a lot of swearing when we mess
A
up.
lot of swearing.
Yeah, there's a lot of good bloopers though. I don't know.
My favorite one is in the musical episode. KJ, we have to do this thing where we're going around these chairs and we go like this, and KJ completely fell backwards onto the floor. You weren't there.
I was not there.
It was hilarious.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, when did Tony start having feelings for Sherry?
1987.
She wasn't born then. But we've debated this, but what me and Madeline decided it was the moment of the drag race when I saw her and I was like, oh wow, that girl's really hot. And then, I think it was that moment, and then I think I started getting feelings for her in the bathroom when she like called Jughead and be like, just so you know, blah 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 was kissing blah blah blah. And then I was like, that's like borderline psychotic, whatever. And I feel like Tony actually liked that challenge, you know what I mean? And she thought it was kind of cute and wanted to like bring her wall down. It was like a challenge, so I think she started liking her then.
That's what I was gonna say.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, first I introduce you the first German serpent.
Love it.
My question is, how do you compare your show characters in your real life? Is there similar things you can compare?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I have kids and have a son who you know, can be pretty dangerous. Yeah, I mean, I'm a single dad. FP's a single dad. I don't drink at all, so that one's a challenge. I mean, there's a lot of comparisons. I understand a lot of what he feels, also the blue-collar mentality. I love.
Me, I would say, well, Tony's style is kind of rubbed off on me. We're like, we dress kind of similar now. But Tony is more badass than me. Like, she's more tough, you know? She's a gang member.
Way more.
I mean, I'm pretty tough. I'm not gonna go, I wouldn't say way, I wouldn't go to that extent. But definitely, she's just more tough and she's with the boys all the time. But I would like to think I'm a bit of Tony.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Hi. I wanted to ask how many times did you let Cole fall in the last scene?
How many times did I drop him?
Yeah.
I think you did.
I didn't drop him many times, but he got heavy after a while. We shot that scene for about 2 hours.
A couple of those takes a stunt double too.
No. I mean, they did some for off camera for you guys.
Oh, okay.
But no, I didn't drop him, but he was getting heavier and heavier and heavier. They made us go into his trailer and filmed me carrying him in his trailer.
Because they didn't believe that he was strong enough to carry him.
They were wrong.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi, first of all, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
So we have a question. Is there any actress or actor that you'd like to see in the show in the future?
In our show?
Yeah.
Oh, so many. James McAvoy would be cool. I don't think he's going to do it though. Meryl Streep would be fun to have like, on our show. Who do you got?
Chris Pratt? Yeah.
Chris Pratt? Yeah.
I want to see Chris Pratt. I love him. Jennifer Lawrence.
I can't wait.
Yeah, same.
We just put it out there.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hello. So Tony and FP don't really have many scenes together. What is their relationship?
I'm her boss.
Yeah, that's nice. It's the other way around. We have a good amount of scenes together.
Yeah, we're in a lot of scenes together. We don't really exchange much.
Yeah, we don't exchange much dialogue together.
Yeah.
But we're in.
But yeah, we're most scenes, yeah. Well, unless it's in my trailer. She likes to be in my trailer without me being there for some reason.
Oh, with Jughead?
Yeah. Yeah. No, we don't, I mean, that would be cool though. I mean, I'm definitely her boss. That's for sure.
He's like the king serpent guy, so we're all kind of just like a little bit intimidated by him, so we just kind of stay back a little bit.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi, in the promo of the next episode, we see Cheryl putting on a serpent jacket. Does that mean she will be joining the circus? And if so, does it also mean she'll have to do the serpent dance? And how do you think Tony will react to that?
I mean, I think Tony's gonna like that. I think he's gonna like the serpent dance. It might be in the privacy of Tony's room.
Yeah.
I don't know if she'd make Cheryl do it in front of everybody else.
I wish they hadn't shown that in the promo.
I wish they wouldn't have shown that in the promo either. That was very strange that they showed that. I feel like you guys kind of know what's gonna happen then.
Yeah, that was meant to be a surprise, and marketing ruined that surprise.
But obviously, I'm really excited to have my girlfriend.
There's a lot that happens in the last episode that is different than most of the show, and I think it's a reaction to a lot of the emotion you saw in last week's episode. So there's some strange things that are going on that may or may not stay in Riverdale.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello.
Oh, hello.
First, sorry for my accent. I'm French.
That's okay.
It's a great accent.
Okay. If you had the choice to play another character of the series, which one would you have chosen?
I think I'd pick Veronica.
Yeah, me too.
You too? Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, I like her lines.
Yeah, I like her lines. She's like a lot of fun scenes. Like, and a lot of her and Archie have a lot. They like make out all the time.
I'd like to be tall boy. No.
No. It's funny because I don't know if you guys know this, the way they like position him. Sometimes they put him on like boxes to make him taller. But the character that plays Tall Boy, one of the serpents, he's actually super short.
Yeah, he's not tall at
That
all.
was a mistake. And then when Jughead says, "You're the tallest guy in the room," and we're all just dying laughing when he said that because casting did not cast a tall person. Like Sweet Pea is a giant.
Yeah.
Sweet Pea should have been called Tall Boy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Who would you play?
Who would you play? Oh yeah, that's you.
Betty.
Reggie.
You'd be Reggie?
No, Betty.
Oh, Betty.
Oh, Betty.
That makes sense.
Hi guys.
Hello.
I'd like to know if you could only listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh wow, we kind of had this in the car yesterday. You
Oh,
were
I
asking me
asked
what
you,
yeah.
yeah.
Pearl Jam, Black. Yeah!
Oh my gosh, that's such a hard
Like the one you've been singing for the past week.
No, I know I've been singing that, but I don't want that to be like my down.
You're over it now?
Huh?
You're
I'm not
over
over it. I've been, for some reason, the song "Say a Little Prayer" has been stuck in my head every single day this whole week.
It's
But,
not just been in your head.
I mean, right now I'm listening. I'm just gonna say what I'm listening to right now. Like the whole Cardi B album is kind of on repeat. So that's kind of. But I don't know. I can't answer that. I can't answer that. It's too tricky.
Thank you.
Vanessa, were you nervous on your first day of shooting?
Oh, I was so nervous. I literally
She's nervous every day.
Okay, that's not true. I was on my first day. I was joining the cast in season 2, and I walked onto set. And my first scene was with Betty and Jughead, and it was a scene where I come in and I bring the coffee pot. I was like, oh, great minds. And I was so nervous because like I'm like the newbie. It's like, hey, nice to meet you, and then you have to jump into the scene. But yeah, I was already friends with Madeline before, so that made it easier. I was like, I'm so nervous. She's like, don't be nervous. But yeah, I was.
Thank you so much. I love you.
Oh, I love
And
you
you
too.
too.
I love you too. Thank you. No way.
Hi guys. My sister couldn't come, but she has a question for Vanessa.
Okay.
She wants to know if Shawnee have a happy ending.
I mean, as we're told right now, it's gonna be continuing throughout the whole season 3. So, and I think they're kind of saving that. You're not seeing much Shawnee right now. And they've cut a lot of our scenes, which is kind of disappointing. But I think it's because they're just saving it because they're going to go full blown with it in season 3, which is really cool.
Thank you. She loves you very much.
Oh, sure, I love her too. That's so sweet.
Hello. Did you like to watch yourself on Riverdale?
I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool when you see it all come together.
Yeah.
Like, the music they add and like how everything meshes.
I never like watching myself, but I like watching Vanessa act. It's a lot of fun.
He's lying. He loves it. When actually we were watching Ariel at your place a couple days ago,
Yeah.
and it's silence in the house. Nobody can talk.
Not allowed.
So he really enjoys watching himself.
I'm working.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello.
Skeet, will we be seeing more of Phallus in season 3?
I don't know. I mean, I think so. I think it's you know something that they definitely want to explore and see what happens. I know my wife and daughter will be coming into season 3, so that will make Phallus really interesting to see how FB handles that.
See who they cast.
I know, me too. Yeah, I think there'll be a lot more. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi. I was wondering which cast member cracks the most on scenes, like during scenes.
KJ.
Ooh, maybe. But Casey, maybe Casey?
I haven't had a ton of scenes with Casey.
When I've done scenes with Casey, when you do the coverage and like say he's not seen, he will start laughing. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be serious and he will just start laughing.
You know that scene where Hart is in the trailer for the first time, and it's Hart and Cole and Machen and Lily and me, and we did everybody's coverage, and everybody was nice and calm and doing their job. And then when we did mine, they were rolling around on the floor, making jokes, laughing. So yeah, kind of everybody in a way, but I think KJ breaks the most.
Thank you. Love you. Hi. I would like to know if you prefer the character of Jughead or Archie.
Jughead or
Archie.
Archie.
Oh, Archie. Personally, Jughead.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's my boy,
Yeah.
so.
I'm really biased on this.
Yeah, that's an easy one.
Yeah.
That's an easy one.
Thank you.
Who do you like more?
Jughead.
Jughead.
Really?
And FP, of course.
Yeah. Hey. Free autographs.
Hi. If you could do another musical episode in the next season, which musical would you like to do?
Les Mis.
Great question.
I would do Les Mis.
Maybe
One day more.
Oh my god. Maybe The Lion King. Yeah, The Lion King. Or Wicked? That'd be fun.
Ooh.
Or Hairspray?
Hairspray.
Yeah, I'd do Les Mis.
Oh, wait, is this Frozen count?
I don't think it's made it to Broadway yet, but
I would say Frozen.
Okay, thank you.
which one would you like to see?
Hairspray, I think. Or
Okay.
Grease.
Oh,
Really?
I was
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to think of Grease. Yeah, or what's
Yeah.
that one with all the kids?
Oh.
Footloose.
Footloose.
That would be good too.
Oh.
Or Faye.
Yeah, I was thinking of it.
Yeah. There's so many good ones. So many better ones than Carrie. You're welcome.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you think Danny knew that Cheryl would come to save her?
I mean, I don't even think Tony hoped that Cheryl would save her because I don't think she wanted her to be in danger. And I think the fact she did that just proved to Tony that, wow, like, she actually could be like my ride or die, which is pretty cool. When she showed up. So yeah, I mean, she was super pumped. I think she always knew Jughead would come, but the fact that Cheryl did just really impressed her.
How many people saw Cole and Casey reenact the last scene? Did you guys see that on Instagram?
Oh my god, I was dying laughing.
So we're gonna reenact Cheryl.
We're gonna reenact a scene.
Yeah.
With Charles's red wig. It might be that scene. Thank you. Here, go ahead.
When you kissed Cheryl, was it awkward, or because your best friends, wasn't it that awkward?
It actually wasn't awkward at all. We were like, well, first, before we kissed, we were like, okay, wait, we're about to kiss in like 5 minutes. We need to talk about this. And then we were like, okay, so we're like, should we practice? We're like, okay, maybe let's not practice. And then we were like looking at each other and we died laughing for probably about like 2 minutes. And then we're like, okay, let's just wing it when they say action. And then we did the scene. kiss, and then we were like, oh, that wasn't awkward at all. And then we were like, wait, that's weird that it wasn't awkward at all, like, because she's my best friend, you know? And no, we didn't even break character once. We probably kissed like 40 times.
Was this the snot?
This was a snot, and she had snot running from her nose. That's, you know, just one of your best friends when there's snot running from your nose and you're kissing her and you're just like, you know, you're not even grossed out. So no, it wasn't weird.
Moi, je voudrais savoir si on verra un jour Jelly Bean et la maman de Jughead. Jelly Bean.
If we will see Jelly Bean and?
La maman de Jughead.
And Jughead's mother. If we
will we see them? Yes. We're going to see them in season 3.
On les verra saison 3.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Is there going to be a second Black Hood?
A second what?
Black Hood.
Oh, there is one.
There is, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't know who it is though. We have no idea. Who do you think it might be?
I think it's Iron.
Oh, really?
That's actually a really good guess. It's not who I think it is, but it's actually a really good guess.
Yeah. That is a good guess. It might be.
Vanessa, how was it to kiss Cole?
Kiss Cole? I haven't been asked that one in a while because everyone's so, you know, focused on kissing Cheryl. Yeah, it was good, but it was one of those kisses where it's like me initiating it, so I was mostly giving the kiss. But yeah, no, it was fine. It was just like a quick little peck.
Jughead gets more action in my trailer than I do.
That's true. Hey, you don't have any ladies over there, do you?
No.
That's sad.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
You remember me from last night?
I do. You had that bomb like red jacket on.
No, that's my sister up there.
That's your sister? Whoa, you guys look alike.
Yeah.
Are you twins?
No.
Weird. I swore it was you. That's so funny.
Do you ever think you'll come to Ireland?
I want to go to Ireland.
Yeah, I'd love to go to Ireland.
It's on my bucket
Always
list.
wanted to go to
I
Ireland.
think you should.
Yeah. Can we stay with you?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your address?
Well, yeah, for Table Road, right?
Oh, okay. Got it.
Table Road. Got it.
Then if you want to come, just
slide into the DMs.
Thank you. Thanks for the invite. Are you making breakfast?
Oh my, yes.
All right.
What are you making?
Whatever you want.
Do you make potato scones?
What's that?
I guess it's a Scottish thing. I'm half Scottish. So my mom always makes me potato scones. I'm vegan now, but I was eating potato scones, blood pudding for breakfast. That's what my mom makes me.
What's not vegan? First of all, you're not
Blood pudding
vegan.
is not vegan. I am vegan.
Occasionally.
No, I'm vegan. I had some relapses recently. It's very hard to be vegan in Paris / in this vicinity.
Right.
It's so hard to find milk alternatives here.
Right, yeah.
Anyways, I need to get into this.
Yeah.
I am vegan.
Have you ever tried an Ulster fry?
No.
You should try it.
What's that?
Ulster fry.
Ulster fry? What is it?
Like it's like potato bread, bacon, sausages.
Oh, so I can't. He'll have it though. He'll have it. When he stays at your house on Table Road, he'll.
But you better come next year, right?
Next year.
This year.
Vanessa, how's your jet lag?
Really bad. I didn't sleep. I literally didn't sleep. I was up. I probably slept for 1 hour. I fell asleep at 6 a.m.
Can you speak for on Instagram?
I know.
Since you have a beautiful voice, can you sing a bit for us?
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. I'll do that.
Cardi B. I feel like I need to be warmed up. Maybe later. Maybe later. Can you sing for me?
Yeah, no.
That's how I feel right now. That's how I'm so on the spot. Maybe later. Yeah.
My friend is shy.
No, come on out. Don't be shy. Hi.
Hi.
I like your outfit.
Thank you.
It's super cute. Do you have a question?
No.
Are you gonna sing?
Are you gonna sing?
No.
Oh.
I'm just a tour.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
Oh, that's so cute. He's like,
I want to hear you sing, V.
Okay, I will. I just woke up. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't want my voice.
All right.
Do some vocal warm-ups.
She sings a lot. Like I've had the pleasure of hosting V for like the last week at my house, and it's so nice because the house, she's always singing. So it's nice to like walk in the room, you can hear her just singing.
Yeah.
It's very sweet.
It is true, it is true. When I warm up, I'll sing.
Bye.
Hi. What is your favorite childhood memory?
Wow. Wow, I don't know. I don't have many good memories of childhood. I don't know, probably living in Miami with my brother, swimming in the ocean. That's about it. That was one memory when I was 6.
I don't know what my favorite one is, but this one just came to my head, so I'm going to say it. But since I have an older sister who's 10 years older and an older brother who's 9 years older, they used to love dressing me up, and I loved it, and I think that's why I started acting. But they would dress me up. They used to dress me up as like Biggie Smalls, you know who Notorious B.I.G. is, the rapper, and would make me perform for their friends, like at 4 years old, just like dancing, and I loved the attention. Like I really just loved it. So I think that's one of my fondest childhood memories.
Okay, thank you.
Hi. If you have to shoot very early in the morning, is there someone very grumpy on set, or is everyone just very happy they had to shoot that day?
Yeah, Cole's grumpy sometimes in the morning.
I would say opposite. I would say Cole's kind of like very like up in the morning.
Really? Really? Well, maybe
it's just with you. Yeah.
No, I mean, most people are pretty happy to be there. It's a lot of fun. I mean, we all enjoy each other's company, and usually the first thing we do, we get there and we kind of hang around the hair and makeup trailer and chat and whatnot. And usually everybody's pretty excited and catching up. And the cool thing is like there's so many people in the cast that are coming in and out, and so some people you've hung out with all week long, and then somebody new comes, and you know it's like seeing friends.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi. If you could be in the show of your choice for one day, which show would it be?
Game of Thrones.
No, you don't like that show?
No.
I haven't seen it. Breaking Bad.
Not even Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf? Never seen it. Yeah, Teen Wolf. I meant to say Teen Wolf.
I have a friend on Teen Wolf, but I mean, that wouldn't be my
Have you seen the OA?